Hi, and welcome to another edition of Strategic Business Insights. Today we're going to talk about immigration. Why does it start and why does it stop? Here's the deal. Immigration follows jobs. Immigration follows jobs. So any place where there's a lot of jobs, you're going to get a lot of immigration. And what's going to happen when those jobs start to disappear? The immigration is going to slow down. And in many cases, it's even going to reverse and people are going to go back home. Now this happened after World War II. We had a baby boom, which affected almost all of the developed world. I mean, mostly Western Europe, United States, and Canada. But let's just say US and Europe had a baby boom, and so that caused a huge boom in economic activity. Basically when those people reach middle age, like 45 to 50, that's when people spend the most amount of money in their lives. So 1982 to 2003, between those two dates, there was a booming economy in Western Europe and in the United States. And what happened? We got tons of immigration. In the United States, we had lots of immigration come up north from Mexico. And in Europe, there was a lot of immigration that came up from North Africa and also from Eastern European countries because the economies were booming. They were looking for jobs, right? People are looking for money. And so people immigrate to those places to try and get those jobs. So what's happened in the last little while that things have really started to slow down? Now the U.S. is actually still growing, and a large part of that is because the population of the United States is also still growing, but that's a different subject. But because the United States is still growing, we are still getting immigration, but it's slowed down already from what it was maybe 10 years ago. The immigration was higher. And in Europe, immigration is very much slowed down. And in fact, there's places where it's already started to reverse because parts of Europe, particularly the southern countries like Greece and so on, and Italy and Spain, are really struggling. There's no jobs. And so people are going back home. Right? So wherever, any time in history, you can always look around the world and see which economies are really booming, and you know you're going to have immigration to those countries. Like right now, a good example is the United Arab Emirates, which is on the Persian Gulf. Their economy is booming. They're developing like crazy. Right, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Doha's in Qatar, but Dubai, of course. That whole region is developing very, very quickly. So what's happening? There's mass immigration. Tons of people are coming into those countries. What are they doing? They're looking for jobs. People are coming from India, from Pakistan, from North Africa, from Europe. Lots of people are coming into those countries looking for opportunity and looking for money. And if we get to a point where those economies slow down, which maybe at some point they will, certainly if oil starts to, maybe when oil starts to go down, it's still booming today, but when it goes down in the future, those economies will slow down and then we'll see immigration slow down as well. So this is just a short video to hopefully give you a bit more insight into what causes immigration and why we had so much immigration in the United States and Western Europe for the past 20 years or so, 25 years, and now things are slowing down a little bit. It's interesting. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Patrick, reminding you, as always, to think bigger about your business. Think bigger about your life.